Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is me, Maximum Color, once again, still with Dry Blocks Man.
Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today?
We are going to be moving on to the grand finals here. It is Isen versus EvanBreaksGames, as you can see on the screen here. And I just want to give another quick shout out one last time to NordVPN for sponsoring the stream. They're really doing a great job letting us, funding us so we can do this. If you guys want to protect your online data, or change your virtual regions so that you can access something from an area outside of where you live, check them out at nordvpn.com/speedrun. They've got more than 500 different server locations worldwide so that you don't have to deal with this laggy latency that we're currently experiencing when utilizing their services, provided your internet is still holding up. You can get 70% off and 1 month free using the code SPEEDRUN when signing up. That code will be at the top of your screen during the entire run. If you'd like to do that, you can also click on the link that is currently going in the Twitch chat. Shall we take a look at these standings and see how our runners got here, Dry Blocks?
We shall. So, in these grand finals, we see that isen got here. He won. He's the winner's side of the bracket. He won against Shadow. He won against Colin. He won against Evan. And now he is here in the grand finals, ready to battle against Evan. Evan won, I promise you. He's the winner of the loser's bracket. So, as per usual, with the winners, or with the grand finals, the winners and losers bracket, contenders work a little bit different. EvanBreaksGames, being the runner coming from the losers bracket, will have to win 2 sets of 1st to 7 to take home the grand prize, and isen will only have to win 1 set 1st to 7. The first level is going to be out of this Mario world.
Well, let's hope that this gameplay is out of this Mario world.
I would hope so.
I'm actually very curious. Where are we going? Will this pipe lead us to another realm? We got a very nice little bit of artwork, little machine at the top here. Oh my, as soon as we get in here, we're seeing deaths and chomps and water and fish. Okay, well, it looks like isen is still ahead. Yeah, we can see isen up at the top here, making his way. We got a bit of a vertical water level. Doesn't seem to be too terribly themed or designed. The theme seems to be there's fish and chomps everywhere.
isen, very significant lead through here. Oh, the on-off block! It got activated somewhere up there, I'd imagine, by the enemies.
Oh, we don't want that mole to get in here. Isen.
Oh, we don't.
Our players having a little
Both runners, very aggressive right now.
Competition here. I'm not sure. That looked like it was a troll. Like that was intentionally.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
Set off. So where do we go from here? Both of our runners are a little bit afraid of probably each other, but also that mole. And there we go. Isen gets the kill, but also lets the mole in, and he is completely blocked off this area now.
He is now soft locked, and he can't do anything.
No, he's not soft locked. I think he did this intentionally. He's safe, is what he is. Evan cannot get to him. He has a wall blocking him off, and if that on-off switch gets triggered again, then isen will take the win. And because of this, it looks like we're probably in stalemate territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, our runners are communicating. It looks like we are going to be skipping this level here.
For sure.
All right, off to, what is that, the second skip that we've seen in the last hour and a half? That's pretty good.
Yes, starting the set right off with a skip.
Where shall we head next? A billionth weapon. Welcome. A billionth welcome. Is that a pun? Are these going to be bullet bills?
It's not brilliant, and we do see some billet bills, so.
All right. Welcome, Bill. Here we are, moving into spectator mode so that we can spectate. I missed the very beginning of the level, but here we see Evan just barely in the lead. Isen 2 blocks behind him as they're running. Man, Isen almost got in the lead there, bouncing off of Evan's head. Unfortunately, breaks a little bit of the momentum.
Evan grabs it. Both runners being pretty cautious here. Evan, ooh, okay.
Oh my goodness, that was a close fight for the end there. Evan does take the first win, finding the goal. Isen 1 block away from tying with him. Okay, so Evan is off to a strong lead. He does need to win 2 sets, so he really needs to be in high gear the entire time. Please wait a little bit. Remember, guys, drink some water. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. It's easy to forget while you're sitting at your desk. Lava Lift Hard by Skills9.
And we do have to be Super Mario, or Super Luigi in Evan's case.
It's a little unfortunate. Falling down. It means that you still can't get hit, yet you also have the reduced mobility of being larger. Ooh, some tight saw dodges here.
Oh!
Oh! And Isen failed to jump to dodge the lava there. Not sure if that was a lag issue or if he just didn't notice it. Evan, however, managing to get past this location here.
Does jump
in and out of the lava.
Big. Good crouch.
And oh my, got some. It's getting harder as we go. I appreciate that. The level's increasing in skill, and here we go. Evan taking his 2nd win. Very good, very good.
Love a creator giving us a heart.
Very nice heart.
Yes, it is. It's red, like most hearts are.
I'm loving that the mask hoodie. That mask, man, you know, the mask from SMM2. That thing like haunted my dreams my whole life, but man, it looks a lot better.
Oh man, dude, and the vases. Oh man, that thing was terrible.
That was so scary as like a kid.
For sure.
Lift Me Up version 1 by Jegaleth. Now, if I recall, Jegaleth, that name sounds familiar. I feel like that's a really well-known, very good level creator.
Well, we are looking for some good levels here. Good levels would be nice.
Yeah, we might be in for a treat here. Okay, Isen managing to take the lead here while Evan falls into a spike. What are we looking at here? We got some triangle jumps.
Yeah, Isen thinking on his feet here, truly.
We got like a cosine wave. What is this? Or a saw wave. That was a saw wave, and there's saws. Wow, the guy's a genius.
He really is. He knows his frequencies.
Moving on with this Yoshi over here, jumping through the sky, skipping over the unnecessary donuts. Although I don't think donuts are ever unnecessary.
I do like myself some donuts.
Just hitting these switches. It's a
Listen,
nice
it's a good
slow
crouch.
auto scroll. Huh. Very, very nice and slow paced as we await Evan to maybe catch up, but unfortunately this is essentially an auto-scroller. The Yoshi foot saving Isen there as he jumps off of that saw. And we see a checkpoint. That is great news for Isen. He is in a very good lead at this point, and he can see the end right there. Wow, that was a very late... Oh!
ISO blocked.
Maybe not the latest of checkpoints. I appreciate that. He put a checkpoint just before the troll. That was
yeah, and he doesn't have the Yoshi to damage boost through that saw there, so he's gonna have to jump up. But I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, he does jump up and over into the goal.
Here we go. And puts Isen at 1-2. Isen is looking very good at this point. He does need to win one of these sets though. So I'll have to pull ahead if he wants to get that easy victory. Whew. I like to watch Mario run around in a circle every time we're loading. It's kind of nice, but there's a little Mario in the front.
Yeah, circles more aesthetically pleasing than squares.
Oh, yes.
Squares
Those
are scary.
squares. Boss
Uh,
Rush by Naboo from Deutschland. Okay.
Boss rush, that's a scary thing for these runners. Bosses are known notoriously in these versus matches as what we call equalizers, in which the person with the lead kind of doesn't really have a chance to keep it due to the fact that he has to wait and fight the boss and allows a chance for the other runner to catch up. And we see some deaths here pretty
Yeah, and
early.
that's to be expected with this many entities on the screen. Fortunately, Isen is able to make use of these turtle shells, the Koopa shells, to take out some of these many entities. Oh, it looked like Evan was going for the kill there.
Yep.
We're just breaking all the Koopa shells now. What is Evan doing? I think Evan is...
wondering whether he wants to go for the kill or just progress up the level. Isen moves backwards to try to incentivize that. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
wow. Kitted up. We got the Fire Flower with the Shelmet on. Spiny helmet.
Just jumps through that shelmet.
That was very pleasing looking at those ball bombs going up there. Wow,
For
yeah,
sure,
Evan
takes
is
out the Sumo Bros,
roasting
no
them.
issue.
For those of you who don't know, a little bit of a speed check for you. When you are playing like this, by the way, Evan reaching the goal. When you're playing like this, trying to move quickly with the Fire Flower, yeah, you can just use both B buttons. You've got an X and a Y button, and you can use kind of shift your finger between both of them, and you'll maintain the run while shooting the fireballs.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Which we could see Evan doing right there. Okay, please wait for our next lovely level.
Super Mario Bros. 3. Might be an auto scroller trying to emulate one of those World 8 levels. This does look very familiar.
Yep, we've seen one of these just last set, I believe. And unfortunately, they're very poor versus levels. Essentially, whoever's in the lead will win if they don't mess up. So Eisen is in a great position. If he dies once, Evan will be in a great position, and we'll just kind of switch back and forth like that.
Yeah, I do think it is a good, nice to have a good mix of like race levels and versus levels where the runners are interacting more. But unfortunately, this is kind of that spot where it's neither of them because it's an auto scroller,
Yeah,
which are not.
I'd like to see some of those the multiple path levels, various types of red coin levels and stuff. Those are always nice to mix in. Haven't actually seen any of those during this commentating run. Okay, we have a boom boom fight. So actually, Evan, that's actually a good thing in this situation. So we do have an equalizer, but it's kind of fixing the auto scroll. So maybe we can actually see our runners get a little bit of interaction if Evan can catch up during this
Yeah,
fight.
Isen does quickly move through the boss fight though and into the door and into a pipe.
Oh, we have a pipe. We're not messing with that pipe. The goal's right there. EX. I wonder what that stands for. Oh, plus EX. What? What is plus EX? Extra stage?
I do not know.
Is it a Pokemon card?
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 EX. Nintendo actually made trading cards for some of their games. Mario Galaxy had trading cards. They were pretty cool.
It's nice. Frozen Fest by Wet Baguette. It's a fun name. Okay, so we just got to start off with a pretty easy jump here. Do we want to go for the power up or do we want to go for the speed? Looks like our runners are taking different strategies. Isen opting to go the safer route. Evan taking the lead there. Oh, the pub stomp
wow.
on Isen there. Wow. That was great. And I'm not seeing anything just yet. Okay,
On
here
off
we go.
switch. Evan into the pipe.
We are in kind of like an icy area, like a vertical level where we're just kind of climbing up. Nothing too crazy, just some big jumps back and forth, dodging some spikes. Evan does hit a spike and take a little bit of damage there as he's climbing up on a lift and jumping over. Oh, we got some like conveyor jumps. That's nice. They're giving him extra momentum to climb up, and now we're climbing up with some hooks. Very big hook jump. Climbing up, and we find a skull platform coastering us over to the left-hand side of the stage. There's a lot of movement in this level.
Yeah,
Back and
Evan
forth.
rides it out really well. Exits the pipe and into another bone or skull coaster.
Right, and just above a mountain of spikes. Makes it through here, and we got some of them blowy joes.
And into the
Alright.
goal.
Excellent. 4-2 in Evan's favor. We didn't really see Isen much that level. He got he got stepped on right at the beginning there, and Evan just kind of blazed through the level.
Yeah, for sure.
I see you're giving some text updates in the chat.
Trying my best here.
I'm just trying to give as good of a play-by-play as I can for you guys.
And yeah, anybody who argues against those tornadoes being blowy joeys, they are blowy joeys and they are always blowy joeys. You cannot change my mind. We have a clear condition level here. We are in the ice again. We need to collect 730 coins.
If you missed that level name, it is Mario Goes to Walmart in Chicago.
Specifically Chicago.
Yes, we are in Chicago.
All
We're going to
right.
Walmart.
Very witchy Chicago.
Although it looks more like Luigi, who is Isen, is going to Walmart right now, and Evan is having a little bit of trouble. Alright, Evan is definitely behind. Isen is somewhere in the lead. We can't quite see him at this point in time.
Evan's moving right along though. Isen as well has a fire flower.
Yep, we both have fire flowers at this point. Moving through a snowy cave. Camera works teleporting around a little bit, but here we are. We can see Isen. He's blazing through this cave. Oh, Evan is right behind him. As soon as Isen sees him, he stops messing around and books it as fast as he can into this pipe here. Now we just got some real simple, basic jumps, and we found the flagpole, but we have not yet found the clear condition, which is to get 730 coins. These I like. It's nice to see a level like this breaking up just the races. Both of our runners have to strategize, think about if they want to get the coins, explore the level in different areas. Got people.
Should be interesting to see where all these 30 coins are. Evan gets the last one and the clear condition, and he has a significant lead on Isen, who is respawning currently.
Alright, so he just has to go through this level again without dying. He knows what to expect. I see some confirmation in the chat. There are apparently many Goombas wandering the streets right now, especially near Walmarts. Okay, we've got Evan just like dodging that Buzzy Beetle all the way down as it was chasing him. Looks like Isen might have thrown a shell in his general direction to try and take him out. Isen seems to have disappeared. I don't know if he died. Evan definitely has a significant lead, and he's right at the end here. All he has to do is not die to lag, not fall into these very easy jumps. And here we go. Evan reaches the goal, putting him up 5-2. He is in a good position to take this first game.
Yes, he is. It would be very exciting to see that. Then we could move into another set.
All right, checking out the different things that are going on over here. Okay, we've got Simple Swamp. Thanks everyone for hanging in with us here. We're trying our best to keep things moving for you. The first person to the goal wins. That's a pretty normal clear condition. It's the default. And we're off with some immediate hostility. Both of our runners managed to survive a little bit. Ison getting a small lead, going under these jumping piranha plants while Evan goes over them. Ison ends up dying to a poisonous fish. So Evan has a great lead. He has the fire flower. Barely makes a jump. Jumped almost too early there. And yeah, just dodging under some Hammer Bros. I always find it's good to leave the Hammer Bros behind just to kind of disrupt your your opponent. Whoo! And
Oh
just
man,
goes for the claw and it just jukes him. Fortunately,
for
we
real.
did just hit a checkpoint.
Into the grape juice, you know, we do prefer water here on GSA. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Hydrated. Should have a water drinking speedrun sometime.
I agree.
Could be dangerous. Evan is just slowly and carefully being cradled through the sky in his hook. He reaches the goal. 6 wins, 6-2. He needs one more to take this first game. Wow, Evan is really hammering them out. Let's hope, for his sake, let's hope he can get that 7th win and get us into that second match. Someone in chat saying every time Evan jumps, I think he might die. Yeah, I've seen that. There's been a lot of he's had a lot of really close jumps. T.S. Higasi.
Japanese level, I mean, I don't really know Japanese, but I'm sure it said something akin to saws. Good luck.
Saws, good luck.
Alright,
Okay,
Isen gets the spring drop.
The timer is not tied at all, so I do think we will be getting through this level. And Isen has the lead for sure as we're going through here. A little bit of potential to mess each other up with some on-off blocks. And nope, there's the flagpole, just like that. That was a relatively easy little kind of speedrunny level. Isen bringing up to 3-6.
Mario time.
Yeah, that really shows another part of these players' skill sets is just the consistency, able to get through levels like that first try, no problem. Very
Definitely
important to
makes
be
a
able to
difference.
capitalize on the opportunities that you get.
Okay. I think it would be nice if they added like a little world, like the different Mario worlds that he could be running around there.
That'd be cool.
Plate 4. Wait, what? This is in French. Anyone speak French? Not sure what this says. Okay, we've got some very strong indication on this level. Some might
Yeah,
call
lots
it
of arrows.
unnecessarily strong indication. You definitely know which way to go. And Evan is in the lead, in a good lead. We see a checkpoint. It is in sight. It's very, very close. And Evan makes it to the checkpoint. He might take this set right here. What in the world? I understand. I don't know. There's so much indication. It's almost hard to tell which one you use at what time.
Yeah, I mean, Evan does get through it. Oh, tight jump there, but he does. He understands the arrows. Understands his directions, knows his left from his rights.
I feel like
Trust
we're
the
seeing
arrows.
the matrix of like the direction. Like this is what Mario players who are very skilled see while they're playing. They see the path in advance.
Yes, they don't need. They see the arrows. This is just an insight to the mind of pro Mario players. They see these arrows whenever they're actually going through the levels.
Maybe it's the lag. Maybe it's maybe the code's just breaking down and we can see the true underlying level design. Just a lot of lifts going up and down, a lot of platforms. Down we go, up we go. Unfortunately, it's kind of auto-scrolly, as in you can't really go super fast through it. We do find a second checkpoint. I think Evan's going to one-shot this, which would be very good for him.
Indeed, bringing us to another set.
It's a very repetitive level. Not really changing up too much. Each of the 3 sections has looked more or less the same. But here we go. We gotta get that big platform to fall down so that we can use it to climb up to the next part.
Evan really just can't make any mistakes here. It would be a rather dumb mistake, but you know, I wouldn't discount it.
Okay, it looks like we're at the end here. We got the coins, we got the final platform to victory, and Evan reaches the goal, takes the first set. We are moving into our second set. Tied up. At this point, Evan and Isen are perfectly even. Wow. Way to go, Evan. Well, you know what? As much as our players are lagging here, this is part of the versus. This is part of the versus experience. Anyone who's gotten to the high ranks knows what it's like going through these laggy phases. You kind of got to know how to play with the lag. I'm not saying it's the most fun or the most ideal, but it definitely is an important skill for versus.
Oh no!
Okay, we have some aggression going on here. We're playing around with this pipe. Doesn't look like you can go into it. We just gotta get this propeller suit, and Isen takes that propeller suit. He is not about to let Evan get another 7 wins on him. Evan having a little bit of trouble at the beginning here, while Isen is moving at Mach speed, sliding around. Resets his propeller hat.
Ooh.
Oh, he loses
Oh
it.
wow.
Works out. There's a checkpoint and another suit. Doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah, lots of propellers. The level creator being quite kind.
Got a nice little triple jump off the wigglers here.
Nice propeller activation.
Okay, and here we go. Isen finds the goal, taking the first win of this set. Well done. Well done indeed. Not sure what Ethan mode is, Adam Elf in the chat, but apparently Evan just kicked into like a hyperdrive mode. Is he in his Saiyan mode now?
Yeah, you know, I mean, he was Evan, but I think Ethan mode is activated. He is Ethan now. EvanBreaksGames. And he sees that Isen's on the board now. He doesn't like that. He's gonna want to try to pull another 7 levels.
Okay. Ethan/Evan. Can you do it? See some of our other fabulous runners in the chat here. Here we have some floating bombs. What in the world? What is this setting? Why are all the enemies floating? Nighttime grass makes enemies float?
I think this is a nighttime airship.
Oh, is it airship? Okay, I can't really. It's more like nighttime 2 conveyors and a pipe.
Yeah, that's true. So it looks like we might have to do some. All right, there we go. Isen gets the bomb. Spin jumps there.
Some fun tech.
Yeah, Evan also understands the tech, and they are both here right now. They are neck and neck. Evan gonna try
Whoa.
to land on this other bomb. Does he make the jump? Seems like he's died, as well as Isen.
He's either died or he's found his way into a pipe. Nope, he died. Okay, Evan riding his bomb across the sky. It just looks cool. Almost looks like a bug. Oh wow, and there's the end right there. Just 2 of those bomb spin jumps. Evan reaching the goal, tying it up 1-1.
Mario time.
Yeah. The runner is definitely making their way through the lag very well. Because of course the stream lag issues also affect the gameplay. But the runners are making it through. As we've said, it's part of the Versus experience. Ethan mode activated.
I actually just read his name as Ethan. It's happening.
It's Ethan now.
The first person to the goal wins, and we got some Koopas. I don't know, something about this level just tells me there's like a hidden block on the left. They're probably not gonna check, but I feel like there is one.
Yeah.
A lot of Koopas. Ooh, we got a... Okay, it's mostly just basic platforming while dodging Koopas. Pretty straightforward.
I said with a small amount of lead here, but Evan also shortly behind.
Yeah, but
one
being
elevator
below... Being below on this level is dangerous. This is going to be a lot of Koopa shells knocked down. Oh my. Isen almost getting hit by that Buzzy Beetle. Wow. I don't think that was an intentional, but let's pretend that was just an MLG move. Isen bumping Evan up into a Spiny.
It's all calculated. These runners know exactly what's happening. Even if they find it out after it's happened. There was knowledge somewhere, though.
Alright, we have a little bit of death here. That's very unfortunate for Isen. Gets thrown way back to the start. Evan has a huge lead right now. Have a long level as far as Versus is concerned.
Yeah, since the checkpoints, I mean...
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a checkpoint, like, right here or something. Oh,
there
it
we
is.
go.
There's the checkpoint. Okay.
And we
that's
do
pretty
see
good.
a mushroom as well. Evan's able to snag it.
And we have a lift. So, I mean, Isen caught up. They both got the checkpoint.
Ooh! Evan tries
That's
to jump into the pipe.
All he's really got to do is jump down onto that same platform. Okay, Isen experimenting with the same pipe. Ooh. Throwing some shells around, dodging some shells. Both of our runners are alive. Isen has the power-up. Oh, the square, man.
Yeah.
Moving that Joey away. Ah, there we go. We got Evan still in the lead, just barely. He did manage to get in that door before the Thwomp took him out. Both of our runners. Oh, and the platforms give way to give Evan a huge lead right now.
Yep.
Trying to get up to that checkpoint and makes it. He's in a great position. Hopefully, Isen can get to that checkpoint as well without dying.
Alright, we have Evan Again, with a significant lead up high in the sky.
Definitely been the theme of this level. People having significant leads. Let's hope he doesn't lose it. We're freeing the Koopas. Those are going to prove dangerous for Isen, as they're falling down left and right. Meanwhile, Isen did die. That's very bad for him. Evan has an even bigger lead than we realized. Even if he dies, he has access to the checkpoint. And we gotta get past the classic, famous Hammer Bro setup. Bopping one of those just to get him out of his hair.
Evan's just gotta climb up this.
And boom! Evan reaches the goal, takes up 2-1. Very, very close. I said to get him out of his hair, but does Toad have hair? Is that a hat?
Oh, it was confirmed by a Nintendo personnel recently. I forget. I think it is a hat.
Really?
Don't quote me on it, but it is. The answer's out there. You can look it up.
I'm picturing like a Finn from Adventure Time kind of thing going on there. Like a hat that big's got to be holding giant, massive golden locks.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Oh, look, we can see NordVPN up on the top of the screen. Delusional Desert Dreams.
Now, spending a lot of time in the desert, the heat can get to you. You may end up very delusional.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take it from me, guys.
Oh no!
Take it from me, it is 96 degrees outside right now.
That's a lot of degrees.
The heat is real. It's not even summer yet.
Yeah.
We just got some normal... We got some normal platforming here. I see John Wayne in chat vouching for us. Yes. Disclaimer, NordVPN is not the source of the lag. They do not slow down your internet. This is just basic internet issues. Most likely caused by bandwidth issues because so many people are using internet at this time in the world. I know I myself have been experiencing very bad connection as well.
Almost every day.
Alright, we have some Chucksters. We've seen them cause a little bit of problem recently.
Yeah, Evan into the pipe.
Into the checkpoint. Evan once again in the lead. He has been crushing it. He's got 9 wins marked up so far out of the 14 that he needs.
Yeah,
More than
he is
halfway there.
moving right along. Having a very good day. You know, Ethan really coming out.
Now, if I recall, I believe Evan just started playing somewhat recently. I think he started playing the game like 7 months ago or something. He's progressed very, very fast. And he's already like much better than the last tournament I saw him in.
For sure, it's always good to see the progression between the runners. I've played against Evan myself. He's a very good player.
There's more Chucks. Let me guess, more Piranhas after this? Being careful. Okay, he's playing it smart. Being careful, waiting for the Chuck to dispense the spike. Isen way behind, it seems. And there's the very short little flag. Evan taking it 3-1. Excellent. Unfortunately, looks like we still got a little bit of a slideshow in screen, but you know what? Let's take this as an example. Welcome to our PowerPoint presentation on how to be good at Mario, everybody.
Yeah, the first slide here is going to be about waiting. The loading screens. Loading screens, very important.
Got some tips for you guys. World 1-1 years later from Toast in the US.
It has been a lot of years since the original release of Super Mario Brothers.
Ah. Oh, this could be a really cool themed level.
Yeah,
Is
some
it 1-1?
overgrowth, some stretch boos, some boos coming out of the pipes.
Wow, this is actually really cool. We've got a nighttime theme. It looks like an adaptation of the original level.
Yeah, very cool theme here. I like it a lot.
We got
This,
ghosts instead of Goombas.
yeah, it's actually really great. I love the ideas here. It's been left for years. Over what it was 83, so that's got to be over 20, over 30 years, something like that. Everything's bound to die for sure.
So, I mean, it's kind of sad to think about it, but really, oh, there goes Evan getting hit by a hammer bro hammer, giving Isen a chance to catch up. Really, 1-1 has not been abandoned at all, as I'm sure you guys have noticed in Mario Maker. I mean, people love this level. Isen dying to a muncher coming out of a pipe here, giving Evan the lead again. Playing this game, there's so many 1-1 clones. People love that level. It is... The true level is not overgrown like this. It has been maintained well and lovingly by so many players.
For sure, and we see this little different section here at the end. Evan actually going and grabbing the Super Ball flower and losing it immediately.
Yeah, he had two chances to get a Shelmet and failed to get it both times. Lost the Super Ball, back down to a regular mushroom, and we have some bomb excavation here. I've been
Needs
seeing
more bomb
people in the chat.
excavation, everything.
Yeah, some people in the chat were saying they wanted more bomb excavation. You got it. Oh, Isen reaches the goal, manages to get
Oh,
over
it was
the
just
top
over there. No excavation needed.
3-2. 3-2, 3-1, or 3-2 in Evan's favor. Well, that was really cool. I'd honestly be interested in seeing an entire world. Someone use the new mechanics to make a whole world of that idea, just the original game, but years later. Which is really neat.
Yeah, it would be very cool. Can we get? We should contact that level creator.
Mario goes to save Koopas. Okay, that's different. He's saving the Koopas. Evan? No, Isen. Isen is Mario. It's Isen's job to save the Koopas. And we're off. We've got a key. Not sure what happened there, but there seems to have been a little skirmish. Oh, okay, we're fighting over a key. We're seeing some true versus gameplay over here. Evan gets in through the door, and we have a little bit of a car. It's kind of broken due to multiplayer, but Isen has somehow taken the lead. I'm not sure what happened to Evan there. And we're now in an underwater section with a checkpoint, a dark underwater section. It's kind of... Oh! That's not good. Isen flew into kind of a trap. He swam into a little bit of a trap there. Got a red coin. I believe he was supposed to step on one of the Koopas and throw the shell in to get it. There's a one-way gate. Evan sees another one of those, so this seems to be a little bit of a theme for this section. But instead, he is swimming around, scouting out the level, finding out where he needs to go. And he is taking one of those shells, working to get these coins. We know we've gotten at least one. There's the second one that we've seen. That's 2 out of 5 confirmed coins gotten. We can only see Evan at the moment. So if Isen's getting any, we're not seeing those. Alright. Evan getting the third coin. And we know that there's one right down here that he's going for. Trying to grab this Koopa shell. And again, the Koopa shells do let you move faster in the water as well. Okay. Evan is taking the initiative to try and find all the coins. Oh, changed his mind. Got rid of his shell. We got a cat paw coming up. Are we fighting here? No, Evan is doing his best to try and find his way in. There's a bit of a bridge here that he's got to find his way past. And oh man, the Koopa came back to life, or was starting to. Evan dropped it and bounced up into another one.
There we go,
Isen get the 4th coin. There's one more, and we don't know where it is. It's one of these dark levels. We just gotta kind of move around slowly in water.
Gotta find the last key coin, and there it is. I think Evan sees it at least. Yes, he does. And Isen knows. Evan trying his best to not get jumped on by Isen.
Yeah, Isen got to jump on him right away, but it was before Evan got the key.
So, Evan does have the key now. Oh,
Evan does it.
All right.
Evan gets through. Oh, no, okay.
Oh boy.
Isen does manage to catch up and steal the key. We are having an underwater battle. Back and forth. Evan has the key now.
For the key. All right, Evan falls down just fast enough into the pipe immediately. Isen close behind, and it is gonna go into the flagpole.
Okay, yeah, for me, Luigi just disappeared for a while. All right, here we go. Evan, 4-2. He needs 3 more wins. Are we going to see the underdog come back and win this whole match, I guess? What is it? Double set? Game?
Tournament.
Game. Tournament, yeah.
Seems stream has completely died.
Aww.
No, it's a great time. This is the experience. Alright, we're back.
Someone pointing out, they look forward to seeing the replay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully will be up on the YouTube channel. If you want to check it out. Alright, so if you look at this slide right here, you can see that we are surrounded by by piranha plants, and there's some fire waiting for our ride to come back. Meanwhile, Evan is torching through dozens of piranha plants.
Yeah, he does not like plants. He is not having any sort of gardening skills right now, but plants bite back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for the trees and stuff, but if they were piranha plants, I might feel differently. They're kind of terrifying. It's a whole famous movie about just like one piranha plant, basically. Isen reaches the goal. Didn't see it, it was off camera, but he does make his way there. That brings him up to 3 wins. It's 4-3, very, very close game. Evan's still just barely in the lead here. Checking in here.
Parkour.
And we must
grab
Mario?
yeah. And we must grab all 40 coins.
Alright. And we're off. A few blocks. We got coins, we got indicators telling you where to jump in case you couldn't figure out that you have to jump on the blocks.
Yeah, not quite as indicative as the arrows we saw earlier, but the coins also very helpful, of course. Isen actually does wait for the fire bar this time.
Ooh, there's a lot of fire up here. I feel like this is a better. Like, ooh, golly, this level could be named the squares a little more aptly. This is
Ooh,
literally
he has to
just
wait for the fire bar,
squares.
but the engine's alright. He just barely makes the cycle. Very close.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good catch there. Evan is quite far behind. You can speed through this, though. I mean, the lag is definitely making it harder, but he could catch up on this kind of stage. And we got all the coins. Isen reaches the goal, ties it up 4-4. Whew!
In this grand finals.
And at this point, we got basically we're at first to 3 at this point. Multiplayer versus Isen as Mario, Evan as Toad. Behemoth Bonsai Barge by Lollipopsy. From nowhere. I didn't even see a flag. So we have a
Super
3D
Mario
world.
3D World.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of new Super Mario Bros. Theme. Quite a bit
Mario
stale,
World.
but we have the 3D world. Some great mechanics here.
We got the cat suits and the bonsai bill is showing off some great mechanics here. Those of you who don't know, we're about to witness how a cat suit can move a bonsai bill, change its direction. Just
Yes,
like
very
that.
cool mechanic.
Alright, we're in through a clear pipe and we got some more bills, taking out some bullies. We're just moving through very quickly, actually not even bothering. Oh, looks like we do require the bonsai at this point. And alright, here we go, turning it around. I think the bully got in the way before. It did, alright.
Oh, yeah.
One more bully gone. And this last bonsai. Oh, what is Isen doing? He's exploring the upward part.
Oh,
of the
he was waiting for Evan to do it, so now he can get ahead of Evan at this point. Evan still dives into him. The cat dives. The cat fight.
Fighting each other here. Isen loses his cat suit.
Gets it right
another
back.
one. We are moving very, very quickly. Got this. Ooh, wow, that was a nice like spin jump off of a plant. Oh, and the plant comes up, blocks his way. Barely doesn't.
Ooh, unable.
Oh.
Oh, wall jumps off of the plant. He's alive.
The clutch save. No power-ups, but still alive.
And they do need to grab the Banzai Bill from all the way.
Alright, we got more cat suits. We got our cat suits back. Where is the bonsai dispenser?
It's way back. I don't think they thought that they would need it again.
Oh my goodness, and they gotta get it past all these plants and stuff. It's like an escort mission.
Yeah. But he sees that Evan's making some semblance of progress down here.
I mean, this might not go too well. We might be here a while. One of our runners is gonna have to sacrifice and go back to set off the bonsai bill. I mean, this would be hard enough in single player.
Yeah,
The only reason this is expert, I was like, this is pretty difficult. The only reason it's expert is because of all the power-ups everywhere. It's pretty hard to die, but it might be
yeah, the
difficult
runner's
to escort.
clearing out all of the piranha plants at this point. Now, Isen presumably is going to be the one to escort the Banzai Bill. Alright, here we go. We see it. Giving it some clearance and diving Isen right off of the gate.
I've got a slideshow right now. What's happening? All right,
Okay,
we got our cats fighting.
Isen slightly ahead. Does make it on the platform first. Banzai is breaking through. Isen loses his cat suit. Evan able to use the cat dive to get it faster. Downwards momentum into the flagpole. Very clutch by Evan.
Wow, that cat suit saved him. That was one of the most impressive cat dives I've ever seen. Just a few frames ahead of Isen into that flagpole. Evan taking his 5th win. Unbelievable. Whew. All right, that was clutch as heck. Someone clip it. I would clip it. How do you clip things?
Alt X, I believe, is the shortcut.
Alt X. Well, I did something. I'll check it later. Meanwhile, we're off to another 3D world level. Eisen's not a fan of them, but
We do
I
have
am.
a boss rush, it looks like.
Oh no.
Both runners struggling to fight over this power-up that's in the block.
Ooh, Eisen picking up Brother Luigi, using him to hit the block. Already losing his power-up. I guess it paid off having it. Okay, Eisen is in through the first key box. We got a... Oh no, we got a boom boom. But... Is he hiding? He's hiding inside the key box. Evan found an alternate route, it looks like, to get here. Also found himself a power-up. And Eisen taking a death to a falling Galumba. Must be near a Walmart.
Yes, Evan ahead takes out the boom boom into another warp box.
Finding another cat suit. Evan will he get the cheese again? We shall find out.
Ooh, lots of Hammer Brothers, very dangerous. He does
My.
manage to keep his cat suit through.
Somehow.
Oh,
Okay. Loses his cat suit just before the door. And makes his way in through a pipe. We're just moving into the next room. Probably another boss fight. It's just a bully fight. These will be nice and quick. Utilizing the roll mechanic to just push him right off and into the lava.
Oh!
He rolls through into the lava.
rolls into the lava. Very unfortunate.
Giving Eisen the lead again. Eisen has his suit. They have to get past this dreadful Hammer Brothers room.
And
Evan
Eisen
losing
does
his
make it
again.
through with his cat suit. It'll be beneficial.
For sure. And now there should just be a floating key here. Oh, what? The bully reset? That's interesting. Oh, the bully reset, but the key didn't. All right. And Eisen does have the key. Gets in the door. Frames before Effin. And we have a checkpoint. So it's still anyone's game.
Pom-pom fight.
Pom-pom.
Pretty creative arena with the clear pipes for the movement between the two levels.
Yeah, I saw a level like that in the story mode that I just really loved, and I was really hoping I'd see more levels that use the clear pipes as like hazards. All right.
Seeing a Meowser fight.
So on this slide, you can see Meowser versus Eisen. Evan is kind of up at the top somewhere. We don't know where he's at. Okay, he found his way down. He has a... Okay, we got Eisen with the cat suit and Evan with a fire flower, which will be a more useful power-up for this fight. Eisen deciding to go back and grab him. Trying to grab his own fire flower, accidentally getting in the pipe again, I think. Maybe not accidentally. Meowser, you know, doing his Meowser shenanigans, jumping off the screen so he can't be hit. Wow, it looks like Eisen just... Yeah, Eisen was playing very aggressively. Hit Evan into the Bowser. So that he
Both
can
now
go,
have fire, able to deal
Yeah.
damage to this Meowser.
go rather quickly at this point. Well, they both lost their power-up already. I think there's a set number. Yeah, they've only got a limited number of power-ups. They're having trouble getting the power-ups. The placement of the clear pipe is very, very close to where they need to jump. Unfortunately. Not sure the level creator thought that through.
Yeah. Is there any reason that Eisen wasn't going over to the left to attack Meowser from behind?
Well, I mean, he could turn around. Meowser could always just turn around. But yeah, that is a good point. It would have been a little bit easier to access that. Oh, we are fighting over the last fire flower here. It rightfully belongs to Eisen. Oh, Meowser's coming up. Bowser's coming up top, not letting them escape.
He is.
Okay, Isen books it out of there. Evan grabs himself a Fire Flower. Very long Bowser fight. And there goes our last Fire Flower.
Oh no!
Unfortunate. Our player's taking the death. I think that's going to reset Bowser, unfortunately. Oh wait, Evan's still there, I think. It doesn't seem like he respawned. Hopefully, we saved some progress. Yes, we did. Isen finally taking out this Meowser. Let's just get out of this level. Goodness. Dreadful boss fights. The level.
Yes, and we are out of here. Well, slideshow. Alright, there we go. Isen.
5-5. Tied up. We're now at best of 3 remaining. Wow. Okay, where are we? Please help. I live on the streets. Okay. Got our Nord sponsor up at the top of the screen again. Please help, I live on the street. Okay. I don't even see a street. I see very fast rising poison.
Yeah, this is not the kind of street that I would want to live on at all. Very unpleasant, very dangerous.
Oh, we got the on-off switches too. Okay. Isen is down. Evan has the big lead. Will he make this jump? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, we're getting through a P door. Oh, he gets crushed by falling blocks. Isen is once again in the lead. This is a close match. This is a great finals.
It really is. I couldn't ask for much more.
Maybe a slightly more stable connection.
Yeah, that's true. I could ask for that, but...
That would be a nice addition.
Oh, getting crushed by some blocks there.
I'm not totally sure who's in the lead right now. I think it's Evan. Yeah, it looks like Evan's in the lead. He gets through the key door, and there's the end right there. Jumps up, grabs it. Evan is 1 win away from taking this tournament. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it?
We'll have to see. It's,
Take a deep breath, everyone. Calm down. Drink some water. We're in
Sure.
the Dying Desert by Albatross Plus. This could be the last level. Will Dying Desert be the last level?
Oh no!
For those of you experiencing latency, just remember this is what your ancestors did. This is how your grandparents watched Mario Maker. They listened to the radio.
yeah. The GSA talk show. That should be a thing. We should do a GSA podcast.
I'd be totally down.
Well, that's
Tips and
actually a
tricks.
really good idea. Like we were joking, but that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'm down. I love things to do.
I love things to do. Yeah.
What? Okay, I can't quite see what's down here because of the overlay. It looks like it is a pit. Oh my goodness, they're jumping on each other, trying to force each other into the pit. Waiting for the platform to come back. Okay, with the ground pound tech. And I think both of our runners have fallen into the pit. Isen is in the lead.
Unfortunate.
We got people in chat cheering on Evan. Toodler Sword says, I can't see you play, but you gotta win. He's currently behind, but he has the potential to catch up. Isen is making his way back toward this drop that we had. I believe both of our runners paid for their speed. Oh, Evan's going for the speed strats again.
He is not bothering with the lift.
He
Ooh,
is
all right, and
ahead.
he grabs the mushroom. Ooh, all right.
Oh, and the speed strats don't pay
no.
off. Isen took it slow. He's in the lead with a power up. Evan is
Isen
still
trying to
hanging
get
in there.
And there he is. All right, it looks like Evan did fall down the pit, unfortunately. And Isen's very strong, healthy lead.
Into the subworld. We've got an underground theme here. See the waterfall flowing in the background. Close your eyes, imagine the lovely flow. Since you can't see the level anyway. We got a deadly square falling from off screen. Oh, and a parachute square coming from the side. Oh no, I think that was his ride.
Yeah,
It's coming
gonna
back.
come back though. He's good. There was a wall.
Isen with the spin jump off the thwomp, climbing his way up, jumping over a skewer, having to turn back toward the left. We are now running leftward. Got some good coin indication for these simple jumps. I believe this is what you might call a getting over it level. But not really. It's a very, very easy one. It's just a vertical level. And we're back in the main world, and Isen finds the flagpole. Guys, we did it. We're 6-6 in the final Grand Champion match.
This decides it all. One more level.
Assuming it's not a timeout or a give up, we have one level remaining. What will it be? Whew. This is a good game. This is a good game. Please. All right.
What if you're Ethan? Yeah. If you're Isen, you're stressed. If you're Evan, you're stressed. But if you're Ethan, then something else entirely.
What do we have? Oh, I missed the level. Missed the level name. Wow, unnamed level. Anyone who caught it, let me know. We have one last level. We've got some spinies, and our runners are off.
Evan with a healthy lead.
Pokies. They're pokies. Not spinies. Goodness gracious, dodging some chuckaballs. Just chuckaball mountain over here. Got the potaboos coming up out of these pipes here. Very nice rainbow-colored pipes. Relatively normal-ish platforming. We're kind of
Lots
following
of
the trail of
arrows.
arrows.
Again, the lag causing the inner workings of Evan's mind to come out.
Yep. Seems like the lag is subsiding. The arrows are gone. We got Angry Square going up and down. Ooh, we got a little cannon Goombrat. And Evan finds the goal. Evan comes back. He gets the win. 7-6.
Congratulations to Evan, your May North American versus Tournament champion.
Wow. Wow. Ethan, Evan, whoever you are, excellent job. Thank you to the 582 of you who stuck around to watch this despite the lag. We appreciate it very much.
Yes, we really do appreciate everyone who stayed through for the lag. We apologize for the issues.
Shout
and we
out to
have
each of
our
you.
runners here for an interview.
Did you guys enjoy the slideshow?
Yeah, it was a great PowerPoint presentation on how to play Mario.
Thank you.
Very educational.
Yeah, you guys
so-
look like you're having a great time out there.
I
A lot
honestly
of-
don't
lot of
even know
stuff.
how much you guys saw.
We saw it.
Yeah, the Discord was better than the Twitch stream for sure. So, I guess the first question we have to ask is, how much of that match's outcome do you think was affected by lag?
I mean, in the final score, I think it was actually pretty similar to what it would have been without the lag. I feel like the score would have gone either way, 7-6 or 6-7. But maybe the first match where I won, 7-2, I think, that one probably was changed.
All right, yeah. It is good to hear that. Hopefully, at least this set wasn't too affected by the internet because we had those issues.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah, I
as
think we were-
authentic of a match as possible.
We were kind of equally. I mean, like we were both lagging, so we were both playing on an even ground. It just kind of sucks that it happened that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, as long as the
I'm sure we
lag
both died to lag many times.
yeah.
Probably evened out.
Especially some of the like more tighter consistency levels, like the elevator level. I think it was SMB where you were jumping on all the blue lifts with the wings. That was
Which one?
yeah. All right, so yeah, that's a fair point too.
Yeah.
I thought wasn't
Yeah,
there? I
there were
think
a
we got
lot.
2 blue platform levels back to back. I feel like.
You had a lot of auto scroll levels, just in general. That kind
Yeah.
of level. Man, those blue platform levels, the way, like, if you get on the platform, you just. There was one moment when both of you were right next to each other, neck and neck. One if you got on a platform, and the other just couldn't continue with the level.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was me and I.
Evan
yeah.
got a lot of grabs at the beginnings of like really important levels, where if you're in the lead, you kind of just win. So
Yeah, and then the grabs that you got, I could catch up if I played pretty well. But you were like unbelievably good at new soup starts. I could not get you like once, except the last level. The last level was the only level I got a good start.
Someone pointing out the intensity of this match overcame the latency issues, and I agree with that. I've commentated laggy events before where it was just boring. You guys managed to keep it really exciting despite the lag.
yeah,
So,
it kind of
thank you.
compounded on the stress. I was focusing less on how hard the next jump is and more like, is the lag gonna destroy me? You know?
Yeah. Trying to overcompensate for it. Questions from chat here we have from John Wayne. Evan, do you prefer
me
Evan
guess.
or Ethan?
Yeah, there it is. Ethan is just an inside joke at this point. I still go by Evan, but the inside joke is now spread to like tens of people at this point. So
Yeah, it's an
thousands of
outside
people
joke.
now.
it's an outside joke.
I mean, it's kind of your Super Saiyan form, really. I think that's what the conclusion that chat has come to.
I think that's the conclusion Adam came to, but yeah, it is
By the way,
kind of funny just doing that.
Adam says he loves you. And question from Tootler Sword. Is your cat proud of you for winning?
Yes, Daisy is actually she's asleep. Never mind.
She's
She's proud of her dreams.
She's dreaming of your victory, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's dreaming of of my victory. She won too.
By the way, how long have you been playing, Evan?
Mario Maker or Mario Maker 2?
Mario Maker.
Or just Mario.
In general, I was under the impression you were
I played
newer
Mario my
player.
whole life. I played like I've basically played all the platformers, the 2D platformers, and most of the 3D ones. And I played Mario Maker 2 since launch day, so nearly a year now.
Wow, it's been that long.
Yeah, this game's already almost a year old.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot to say. There's also
There's so much to say, but then by the time we actually get to the interview, then you forget everything.
Oh, there's
That's
just
typically how it goes.
it's largely that lag. You guys were trading places a lot. There were so many levels where just one of you was in the lead, and then you switch places, and the other person's in the lead, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, one of the wins I probably definitely didn't deserve was the new soup coin clear condition where I just bonked you into an icicle I couldn't even see. That was cool.
I know. It's like you get bonked and you're like, oh, I'm fine. Let's hit the ceiling, and then that ain't a ceiling.
I very, very nearly died to a Buzzy Beetle falling from the ceiling as well. But then I saw you die, so I got a power up, and then I was fine.
Underwater dark level that seemed to drag on forever.
Did we even get like a single underwater level that wasn't dark?
No, you didn't.
I think in our earlier match we did.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Oh yeah. I think we
That
did.
level was crazy though. I just swam into a soft lock and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought like I was happy for a second because I thought like, oh, maybe the coins aren't required, and then I see the Koopa shells and dread hit. I barely won that key fight, but underwater key fights are very weird.
For
Yeah.
sure.
There wasn't a whole lot of interaction between all of these games. But you guys
Yeah, I
definitely
mean,
have a lot of
like
fights
a
when
good
you
example was the parkour level. I was ahead, then I died, and then Ison just slowly took it, and then that was it. Like there's not a whole ton of interaction for some of them, but there were some fun ones, like the boss rush level.
Oh yeah, fun ones.
Fun.
No, fun player interactions, not fun levels.
I was so
Good
upset.
clarification.
Yeah, no, I was so upset when I was small and you had the mushroom, and then you hit the fire flower block, and I was like, oh well, it's over. But then you ground pounded into a fireball. So
Well,
Oh,
I
man.
got greedy.
There was that, those fire flowers, the way they were right next to the pipes, that looked frustrating.
it was so obnoxious, especially with the cat suit because you're like wider a little bit. You're like 1.5 tiles.
Yeah, and we both accidentally went into the pipe. I hit the block, couldn't get a fireflower, went back in. You hit it, and then went back in.
There was the other new, the 3D world level where you had to escort the bonsai Bill through all that stuff.
Ah, God.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that I came back on that, but I didn't deserve that.
I'm so
you would
frustrated
just-
with myself for
if you
hitting it.
Yeah, if you had just kept your cat sit, then you would have won.
I just
That was
barely
really-
hit it too.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Intense moment. A lot of
But if anyone
excitement in that one.
remembers, I finally did a cat dive to the goal. If you remember, I think a few monthlies ago, Watch did the same thing to me. But
I vaguely remember. I'm gonna have to look for that clip. I think I remember that. I think.
it's probably one of your top clips, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
I
we
feel like
just
a lot of
clipped
people-
that one.
Well, GG's.
GG's. One day I'll win one, but not losing.
Oh yeah, there's the clip.
Did someone find it?
I'm not seeing it, but
So is that 2 months in a row that you've gotten second?
No, I think that was in March I got second.
I know that Shadow beat you barely 1 month, I think.
Yeah, I think that was last month.
it was close as heck, and you guys gave us an amazing show. It was
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the clip. Oh, you clipped it.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Well, thank you for joining us in the booth, and thank you for the amazing gameplay. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys next month.
GG's to both of you for sure. It was a very valiantly played match, even through all the lag.
Thank you again to all of our 500 viewers who stuck with us through this radio show.
Yeah,
Thanks
that was
for
a bit
Twitch for front
unfortunate.
page.
And thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring. I hope you all have a lovely evening and a lovely rest of your week, and tune in next time for the European monthly tournament. This is Maximum Colors signing out.
This is Dry Blocks, man. Stay hydrated, get a snack.